Good morning. It is Friday morning. Happy Good Friday, guys. I am currently leaving the Department of Motor Vehicle, or as they say in Texas, DPS. And I have renewed my driver's license, y'all. And I passed the eye test. Barely, but I passed it nonetheless. Oh, Lord, how do I get out of here? What a mess this street is. But anyway, yeah, it took me exactly 1 hour to get this done. But I'm happy because I'm good for 6 more years, as they say, but though I won't need it because I will be somewhere else. But yeah, so I am one happy camper. But that costs, man, what happened to $10? Driver's license have really gone up. Really. Now I am starving like a Marvin. So I'm going to, yeah, so now I'm going to go home. I'm going to get something to eat, and then I'm going to go home and do a little bit around the house before I go to church. Hi guys, so I'm getting ready to go to church. The sun has come out. So I'm pretty jazzed about that. It's gorgeous out, a little windy. Bear with me here. I came home from getting my renewal for my license, and oh, and they did give me back my old ones. Except they cut the edge of it, you know, which I don't know why they did that, because in actuality it's not expired until July. But I don't know why they do that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm in a little bit of muscle aching. I think I'm carrying stress around, and it's affecting my neck and my shoulder. But my plan today is to go to services, and then when I come back from the service, depending on what time I get out, I'm thinking I could probably knock out a couple of my errands, so that I'm not rushing tomorrow, because service starts tomorrow evening at 7, and I don't want to be where I'm rushing, you know. My camera's jumping a lot today. I think I need to fix that. Hang on, let me work on this, and I will get back with you. Well, I don't know that made any difference, because it doesn't feel like it's loose, so I don't know why it's bouncing so much. So I guess I'll just let YouTube kind of stop the bounce. But yeah, anyway, so it's sun is shining now, and it's like 69 degrees, so it's not too bad. I'm really looking forward to this service, and I went online earlier and to see if anything had changed as far as what service was available. I don't know, guys. I'm hoping I'm not disappointed, but it sure in the heck looks like it's not going to be anything different as far as what they had last year. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but so I'll just have to roll with the flow here. So I will go ahead and go, because I don't really know any other churches in my area. I haven't been to any other ones, but so I'll just hope for the best when I get here, that it's an actual service and not just Stations of the Cross. In actuality, I didn't even see Station of the Cross in the reading for today's service, so hopefully it's not going to be there. I enjoy the Stations of the Cross, but not as a complete service. So we will see. I'll let you guys know how that turns out. I want to try to make my Creole buns today, this evening. So I will definitely be stopping at the store, at Target or Walmart. Most likely Target, because it is Friday, so I don't want to be out in all this Friday traffic today. So I'll probably stop close to home. Tomorrow morning, my nail appointment is for 9 o'clock in the morning, which is really early. So really this weekend I've had no sleeping in. I will have no sleeping in, because I was up at 6 this morning, and then tomorrow I'll be up at 7. So yeah, and then Sunday it's supposed to be a wet day, and I'm not really planning on doing much. Wow, these people cannot drive. Wow. Okay, so yeah, so my son just sent me a message. Says, "Mama, did you pass?" Yeah. She could have failed me for my eye exam, because she told me to start reading from the left to the right. And I just start reading the first set of letters that I saw, or numbers. They were numbers. And numbers are really hard for me. But I did it. So I was so happy, guys. I wasn't happy about that $25, but I was happy I don't have to deal with it anymore. And she gave me my temporary and said I'll have the new ones within 10 days. So that made me happy. But yeah, I want to go to Macy's. And I forgot to check online to see if there was any sales at Bath and Body. And there's a lot of places closed today that I did not expect to be closed for the holiday, or what they call a holiday. I didn't think anybody gave off the Good Friday anymore, but I'll show you what I know. A lot of people that were we were standing outside for the renewal. When I got there, first of all, I couldn't find the place. So I was kind of like, oh, I know it's over here somewhere. I know it, unless they moved it. And then I pulled into the police station, and I happened to look around, and I saw all these people that were all these people that were that were in the parking lot. And I said, that has got to be the place. And sure enough, it was. And it was the line with everybody was outside, because the building that the renewal office is in, it only holds 44 people at a time. So they let people in, and then the rest of us had to stand outside. So I was like, really? But it took me, like I said, about an hour. And several of us were out there talking about, how they don't value our time, and what if it was raining, or where's the seats for us to sit down. I thought that was hilarious, but it moved pretty fast. Their numbering system works pretty good once you're inside the building, but I wonder why wouldn't they just give us the forms to fill out. There was a form you had to fill out before you went up to the actual person helping you. And I wondered, why didn't they just give us the form while we were standing there waiting for them to let us in the door? Wouldn't that have made more sense to have us all ready to go? But no. But anyway, I made it through, and I'm happy. I don't have to worry about it again until I get back to California, and have to pay another probably $25 to change everything over. But the license in Texas are good for up to, I think you can get up to 10 years, or at least they give you 6, and then the next time you renew, you can renew online, but you can't renew online twice in a row. So that was the whole thing, is that you couldn't renew. Oh man, church is packed already. So I did a good thing by coming early, because church is already full. Yeah. Oh, darn it, all these people are not visitors. But then neither am I, but I always park in the visitors parking. Always, always, always. Yes. Always, always. Okay. So I'm just making a mess of myself. But anyway, let me turn this around. So here I am. Oops. Sorry about that, you guys. Sometimes I'm good at turning this camera, and then there are other times when I just mess it up. But I'm 10 minutes early, which isn't too bad. And let's see what has changed in my I haven't been here in so long. I'm so mad at myself for not coming to church. That You know, when I was living in California, you know, it's where I grew up. So, and we knew everyone in our church, and it's not that much smaller than this one. Our church building, actually, in California, is a historical building, so it will always be there. But I never missed service, you know, even when I moved 35, 40 miles away. I was still in church every Sunday with my family, you know, my sister and all our kids, and when my grandmother was alive, and then my mom and my stepdad and my brothers, you know. So it was just always so nice to be at church, and I miss that so much. So, but anyway, I am can't drink too much water here. Oh no, this lipstick is a nice color, but I hate the way it feels on my mouth. Oh look, it's all over my teeth. And take that off and put something else on. I don't know why I'm running my car. What the heck is that? I might have to turn that off altogether because that was pretty loud. But anyway, guys, let me get myself in here, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Everybody is in a hurry, guys. Services was nice. Kind of short, but nice. It was much better without the Stations of the Cross, because when they do that, it's the only thing they do. And yet, I'll have to talk to my sister to see if all the churches have gone to this. But it used to be we got both. But you know, times have changed. We don't like to see changes that take us out of the norm. But unfortunately, it is a new generation and a new everything, because even this service was nice, but it was still different than what we normally had. But it was still moving, and I felt connected. For a little bit there, I was getting a little bit not sad, but missing my family being next to me for this service. But so yeah, I don't really have any complaints about the service. I enjoyed it a lot more than I did the one last year, and I'm hoping that it will be just as wonderful tomorrow night for the Easter Vigil. It is, this service started at noon, and it is now 10 minutes after 1, so it was probably about an hour. There was not that many people in church today. for a Good Friday, I guess it was a good turnout, but so the service didn't take as long as it would probably tomorrow. But so I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So now I am close by one of the potatoes that they have in this area. So I'm going to pull over there. It's really windy. I hope you guys can hear me. But I'm going to pull over there and see what they have. I actually wish I had